What's up, Kings? How are we doing today? This is a cousin from Jamaica. So we have another great video here today, but before we get into it, remember to like, save, share, and comment on the video, and let's keep the conversation going. Alright, so today's topic, why disrespectful women are used and abused. In actuality, bodies are losing. I did a poll the other day, posting a picture on my social media accounts asking if bodies are winning, and some men commented and said yes. For me, I just took it as they were looking at the visual image of these women because they look good. But in actuality, let's talk about it in real depth. Are these women being wiped up, protected, and safeguarded? Because most men, or real men, want a peaceful life. Most men say they want problems, they don't want problems. And a lot of women think that if I dress skimpy or act rowdy and behave in a certain type of way, I'm going to attract the right type of man. And it's amazing to me. I look at this simple analogy and think that the things that are valuable in this world, it is normally covered up, hidden from plain sight. Yeah? Like, you can't even find it so easily. You have to do so much to excavate it. Oil, gold, diamonds. The machinery that I see men create just to access these valuable minerals and diamonds and things that are worth so much, this treasure. You know what I mean? So the concept of being valuable, something that's treasure, that you would protect, safeguard. Why would a man want to protect something that does not bring him peace? Why would a man want to protect something that allows him to be insecure? Yes, you heard me say it. Women sometimes create insecurity in the men. You dress a certain type of way. You allow men to have access to seeing your body parts. You talk a certain way. You don't make people feel like you are a nice person to be around. And yet, a man must go out of his way to protect you with his life? You must be kidding me. No man, absolutely no man, is going to protect a woman with his life that is disrespectful. Those women are literally just used and abused. You see them in the strip clubs, you see them in certain bars. Even if some of them are the sweetest things, they're used. I don't want any woman thinking that if you work in a strip club or a bar, that you're valuable. Unfortunately, your daddy should have been there to teach you where you should have want to aspire to work. I wouldn't want to know that my daughter is working in a strip club or a bar and have to have access to certain type of men who are just low lives. So for me to think that the woman wants to put herself in that position, no. And even if she's not even allowed, she's still going to be used. You have to work in an establishment where you have to have access, where men who behave a certain type of way have access to you. Why do you think that's a good thing? You want to be able to be in a safe environment. That's not a safe environment. You're open to all type of abuse. And unfortunately, sometimes you have to take the blame women. Now, yes, some of you, unfortunately, grew up in bad environments, bad situations, poverty. So you had no choice but to work in those environments. But you needed the money. But I'm here to tell you right now that there is another way. There is a way in the power of Jesus Christ. You can go to church. You can make God open another door for you, another life for you. You don't have to be in those environments. Because I can tell you one thing. Most of those men are broken, toxic men who are just looking for a little bit of love and they can't really find it. And they refuse to find it in God. So, For me, I just want these women to understand that it's not the end of the world. Yes, your behavior, yes, your attitude may have attracted certain type of men who have the money, but let's face it, is it really worth it to have the money but there's no peace? Is it really worth it to have the cars and the lifestyle but there's no real love? These men just want to access you and they find love in other women. So you yourself as a woman, you don't even feel secure in that man because he has the money, but he's going to still spend the money on other women. Now, when you're talking to a king like me, a man of God like me, we value our women. We want our women to feel safe and protected and loved. What is for you to appreciate men like us? So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Like, save, share, comment on the video. Let's keep this conversation going. Have a good one.